I'm on my way to pick my son up. I just got a lot going through my head. I had a really good conversation earlier with my son. Had a couple good videos. I feel like I've made a turn in my healing. Again, I have been healing like an onion, so I might just be getting ready, So I am trying to keep myself calm, but I am able to think so much clearer. So much fog is lifted. So many other things are out of my head, bullshit things. So the clarity is very nice to have. And again, it's just coming with the healing. I mean, from a month ago, I'm so much further than where I was before, and it's just about being honest with myself and just saying what I need to say and getting it out, Unfortunately, this is just how it's got to go. It's the cognitive dissonance, and just by letting go of all of these things, it just makes it, that's where your healing comes from. And that's how, then reprogramming. Again, reprogramming, guys. You got to reprogram. You got to set your own programs. But when setting your own programs, you have to be able to allow yourself the movement to say, oh, well, I'm wrong about this. Oh, well, I need to change this. You can't, because we get locked in because other people lock us in. And they say, well, you said this. This is what you said. This is how you are. You know what I mean? And that's where empathy comes from. So I think the gauge for our humanity is empathy. Empathy being the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and realize, oh, fuck. This is, they're hurting. And even though I haven't been in that exact situation, I know what hurt and pain feels like, and I feel for them. I don't. And then it allows you to give somebody a hug and show humanity towards somebody, because that's all humanity literally is. It's showing your compassion, your empathy towards each other. And at least that's how I know that we can heal. Again, how we're supposed to be operating, I don't, without all this bamboozlement and without all these hoodwinks and without all these holds and placements and governors placed on us, all these governments, all this mind control. I don't know how we would function given our 100% abilities back and not having all these. I think if we had all our abilities back, none of these fucking functions would matter. But again, it brings us all the way back to the question of, well, how did we get in this fucking place in the first place? So, anyways, just things I'm thinking that I believe are important. They're important things to think about. They're the most important things to think about, I believe. Some people would tell you, no, you need to be thinking about your hustle. You need to get on your hustle, man. You're broke. You need to get on your hustle. You're behind on all your bills. You're losing everything. Get on your hustle. No. Been down that road my whole life. Don't need any more of that shit. No, and that's what I'm trying to say. And I'm just saying, guys, don't, especially you men out there who society does not want you to be men, does not want you to think critically, does not want you to assert yourself, wants you to give yourself up for the group, and wants you to bend and bow to everything and any kind of authority that it puts over you. So for you men out there, this is important. You guys are very powerful people, and trust me when I say this, you guys are extremely powerful people. And yes, you continue to harness that energy and focus that energy, and not outwardly, not in these crazy emotions, but man, like me, you know, because I'm healing, I'm displaying crazy fucking emotions, you know. But if you are not that damaged and you are able to control your emotions more so than I have been, man, that's a wonderful, you are extremely fucking powerful. Direct that energy towards your thoughts, towards your imagination, towards how you picture a world without all these programs and all these governments and mind controls. Because listen, guys, that's what they're telling you, exactly what they're putting you under. They put you under government, and they make you say, we the people of the government, we are not, I'm not nothing. I have no authority over me. Zero. I recognize zero authority over me. Government comes from the Latin guber mente. Guber, to control, mente, the mind. Government literally means mind control, guys. Okay? So all I'm doing is just, you know, hopefully building up your confidence in yourself. You know? Building up your confidence in yourself, because, dude, your circle is so... That's all that matters. All this other outside stuff and changing the world, that shit doesn't matter, guys. It's you. It's your circle. It's your energy. It's you. It's your thoughts. Because your thoughts become actions, right? So we're just coming from, we're guys, we are beautiful, pure souls born into an extremely toxic, trauma-filled environment. Remember that everything in this world from the day you're born is meant to crush and hold your soul down. You know? So just remember this shit. Why are they not allowing you? Why are they constantly bamboozling you constantly? Why are they telling you you're not enough and telling you constantly that you're not enough and you need to learn more, you need to do more, you need to work more, you need to earn more, you need to have a bigger heart, you need to do, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, guys. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Do your own healing. You know what's right. You know what's good. You're not a bad person. Unless you are. You know, unless you've allowed those things to take you over and you've sold yourself out, you know. But still, if you have done that and you're listening to me, that means your soul's still fucking trying to fight through. Guys, as I do not consent, I do not comply, I do not consent, I do not comply, I do not consent, I do not comply. They're constantly putting you under obligations and all kinds of shit with this AI. In the entities and the way the system works, and with the agreements, and with all the everything is constantly, but just your birth certificate, all of it, guys, your driver's license, everything, your phone contract, your fucking insurance contract, everything. They've got you so wrapped up, but all you got to do, I do not consent, I do not comply, I do not consent, I do not comply. And that's a good start. But that's how powerful we are. All we got to do is do that. No matter how much we can break these things, guys. We can do it. But we got to heal. We got to detach. We can't break these things while holding on to other things of this world. You have to be honest. You have to completely detach. And whatever that means for you, in your own way, at your time. I don't know. I'm just giving you my story. All I want, I'm not trying to steer anybody in a certain direction. I'm not trying to, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because there's billions of us, supposedly, right? Billion. Oh, that's the other thing. Real quick, because I got to get off. But I was talking to my other son earlier today. Billions and billions, 8 billion of us or whatever, right? So what if 1 million of us, if the population goes down by a few million, right? What happens to those souls? What are they, just a few million souls just hanging out in limbo? And what about, 80 years ago when we were only 1 billion? Where'd these other 7 billion souls come from? Are they sucking souls out of the universe? What is going on? So just things to think about. Don't be afraid to think, guys. It's all just thoughts and we're all in it together. So, you know what I mean? Be strong. Be confident in yourself. You're the most powerful thing in this whole fucking fucked up mess. You're the most powerful thing.